Round two. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I can't see myself yet, so hopefully that's going to work. It's really distracting if I can't see myself. Hello, Emily. I'm going to say hi to people. Let's see if I appear. Hello, Molly, and Lisa, and Pooty Love, and Amazing Lindsay's not on fire. Tia Lester, Casey. Can you see me is the question. Yes? No? Hello? I was confused and sad, says Seeping. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I'm back. You can see me. Okay. I can't see myself, which always confuses me a lot. So what I'm going to do is open photo booth, and hopefully I'll be able to place it over the YouNow thing. How am I going to do this? 1 second. Let me just set this up. So I'm happy. And then I'll be relaxed. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da. Oh. Oh. Let's not cancel the broadcast by accident. Here we go. Let's photo booth. Okay, that can go up in the corner. Like that. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Jane Toro, and Ashley, and hi, it's George, and Amazing Lexi, and Lioness Love, and Caitlin, and Alan, and Vivian, and Christine. I'm just going to tweet. Give me 1 second, and then I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. Live show right now. Come hang out with me. Okay, that's posted. Great stuff. Hey, Lily and Tegan. And that Maddie Dork is the #1 fan. Sally M's #2. Jessica, Lizzie, Cutie Pie, Laritza. Welcome to the show. Thanks everyone for coming. Thank you actually to everyone that has sacrificed the X Factor to watch me. I know there's some kind of X Factor premiere happening right now. So thank you so much to anyone that gave up the X Factor to watch me. That means a lot. Hey Morgan. And Floral. I've just got off a train. So if I look a bit flustered, I got rained on, but my hair hasn't done much. I thought it was going to be more of a mess after getting rained on. But yeah, I've just come down from the north again. I've been to the north so much recently. I went to a high school reunion. It wasn't the entire high school. It was just a reunion of the friends that I had at school that I'm still friends with. There's about 10 of us. It was really nice to see people again. So if I sound particularly northern, it's because I've been hanging out with people that talk like this. No, Phil, don't go there. So they say things like pants instead of jeans. So like, he's got no pants on. I'd think like underpants, but they mean jeans. So that's one thing. That's one difference. Watch Dan's How to Speak Northern video if you want to find out some more northernisms. But yeah, so I did that. It was really weird actually because, do you know, like I said with my parents, I was scared that if I went to see my parents, that they'd look old. So I like to see them every so often just to make sure that they don't get old. I had the same little fear with my friends. I was like, oh my god, what if everyone's like actual functional members of society now that look like adults? But they didn't. They were all the same. They all had the same sense of humor, and we just reminisced on stuff from school. School seems a lot better when you've not done it for a while. While you're there, you're just like, this is the worst thing ever. But after it's like been a while, you're like, oh yeah, I'll just remember the good things and not focus on the horrendous PE lessons or being outside playing rugby at 2 a.m. Not 2 a.m., 9 a.m. 2 a.m. would be a weird vampire school. School is like prison, said Love Lover. Hey, let's not speak about school yet. It's still the 30th of August. We're still in summer right now. So let's not worry too much, okay? 2 a.m. is too early, said Paige. Yeah, 2 a.m. would be like, I'd be still awake, because I'm a bit of a night owl. I already started school, said Bowties and Loki. Yeah, but it's Sunday. You can't be there on Sunday, right? It's fine. School isn't here. You've got summer right now. September's when it's real. Plus the first week's just like not doing much work and getting back into it. I never think the first week counts. Anahita's here. Anahita is #1. Welcome back, Anahita. She also asked us, whoever sold your hair on eBay? Well, apparently it was my hairdresser, but I think it was just hopefully a stock photo of some hair and not really my hair, even though it said Amazing Phil's hair. I'd be interested if anyone bought it. I don't think anyone actually bought my hair, though. Imagine if that was real. I don't think that was real. I mean, first of all, the hairdresser would lose their job for putting my hair on eBay. I think it was just a joke from someone. I'd buy it. What would you do with it, though? Try and clone me and grow a different Phil and put me in a tank. I had my maths test on Friday, said Jessica. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's the worst kind of test. That was creepy. Yeah, I don't think it was real. I think it was a joke. You guys and your eBay hair-related jokes. Uh, yeah, how was your train? It was long. Why is everything worse on a Sunday? To get from Manchester to London any other day, it is 2 hours. On a Sunday, it's over 3 hours. So there's a whole extra hour of my life on a train. Although, which is a thing, you can upgrade to first class for £15, which was actually kind of worth it to do, because my train ticket wasn't that much because I booked it ages ago. So I was like, I'm going to just experience the first class lifestyle. I'm going to say, usually, it costs about £250 extra to go in first class. So I thought, why not? I was with Dan as well, by the way. We were both living the first class lifestyle on this train. Although I thought it'd be more fancy, it wasn't that fancy. They give you a plug socket for your phone or your laptop charger or whatever, so that's quite cool. You get that to yourself. You get a cup of tea for free cup of tea. I think the seats are slightly nicer. And then they give you like a snack pack, which had the worst sandwich ever. Some chocolate fingers and some mini cheddars that I didn't really want to eat because they're cheese flavored. So that was it. That was the luxury. But it wasn't packed full of people. I think those people actually stood in the aisles on the other parts of the train because they hadn't heard about this upgrade thing. So I just listened to music, looked out the window, watched some 7-second challenges. Fix your right eyebrow. It's bugging me. Where? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Is this my right? This is my left eyebrow. This is my right one. They're the same. Is it wiggling? Am I doing some kind of eyebrow wiggle while I'm talking? Eyebrow wiggle? That's hard to say. Try saying that 3 times fast. Can I move myself here? Can I still speak? Oh yeah, here we go. You look fine. Your eyebrows are nice, said Caitlin. They agree. They just sent a message to Caitlin. Did you get my Doge mug from Somewhere in the City, said Mojito Howl? There is still a big box of stuff from Somewhere in the City we haven't opened yet. But if there's a Doge mug in there, I'm going to get into that straight away. Definitely. Thank you very much in advance. Oh, my computer's gone weird, sorry. 1 sec. What's happening? Here we are. That's better. I dyed my hair blue, said someone. That's cool. I tried to do that. It doesn't work if you've got dark hair. Doesn't do much. That Maddie Dork is now #1. Congratulations. What else did you do up north? I had some ice cream, which was Ferrero Rocher flavoured, which is incredible. Hung out with 2 lots of friends, because I've got loads of northern friends. So, did Dan go with you to the north? Yes, because he's friends with a lot of the northern people from Manchester. So hung out with them. Are you planning on coming to Turkey? No. No, not right now, but maybe one day. People who are all saying eat skin, please stop spamming that. I'm having horrific flashbacks to a certain fanfiction. I've seen it, guys. You can stop. What else did I do? Played a game called Carcassonne. That's great. You should play Carcassonne if you've never played that before. And also played a lot of Mario Kart and Rock Band. Rock Band's brilliant if there's loads of people around. How was the high school reunion? I'd rate it a strong 8 out of 10. I didn't get much sleep. So, also mildly delirious today, having just got back. What's better than speaking to all of these people? You guys. Anahita's back at #1. That Maddie Dork is #2. Call Me Shine Senpai is #3. Sally Muir is #4. Amazing Fan is not on fire. I think his real name is #5. I'm going to jump into the premium messages. Are they all going to say, how are you? Let's find out. Do you listen to Halsey? Said Jen, Inspire Lester. I'm a terrible radio on DJ as I have not listened to Halsey. Whatever that is. Bad music fan. I'll educate myself. You're an incredible person, said Thomas W. Thanks, Thomas W. Hope you're having an amazing day, said Nina Kitty. Thank you. I am now. I'm speaking to you guys. Please say shalom to your Israeli fans. Shalom, Mickey Mouse. Advice for year 13, said Fans Lynch. Year 13 I actually enjoyed more than GCSEs. If you don't know what the British school system's like, GCSEs you have to do about 10 subjects. So there's so much learning and everything gets crossed over. So I'd be like, am I learning about rivers? Or am I learning about Henry VIII? Or am I learning about maths today? But when you go into sixth form, you just pick your 4 best subjects. So I did English language, media studies, art, and something else. What's the other thing I did? I did another one. I've forgotten it now. What's the other thing I did? Media studies, English language, art, psychology. I did psychology with my friend Ben. We were the only males in the psychology lesson, which was interesting. Um, just me, Ben, and a load of girls doing psychology, learning about the brains. I really enjoyed that. You better listen to Halsey. I'm even saying it right. Probably not. Uh, yeah, so my advice would be to try and take notes during lessons, because that usually helps. Ask for the mark scheme of exams. Don't worry too much, because they usually give you a lot of exam prep anyway, make you do about 17 mock papers. So in the first few weeks, just like enjoy it and get to know people. If there's new people, we had loads of new people at our school who joined our college. Gigliza, so do an American accent. No way, I don't want to do an American accent. Georgia does media studies in English language. I loved media studies. We did a chocolate bar advert about a fake chocolate bar called Sin. And the tagline of this chocolate bar was "Give in to sin." And my friend Hannah was one of the shyest people at school, and she was in our advert. She was in our group, and we made her dress up in dominatrix gear as a librarian. So the first shot, she was a librarian, just like la la la, and then she ate a bar of the sin, and then she was in dominatrix gear, and then she whipped a pencil pot off the table, and then this really sexual voice went, "Give in to sin." That was my voice. All of us tried, they chose mine. It was the most sensual. So that was one of them. The second one was I was like a boss at some kind of place, and then me and my secretary went off in the cupboard together after having the chocolate bar. And I'd love to see that. If I could find that footage, oh my god. And the third one was a girl, I think she was mopping some floors, and then she picked up a guitar and just did like a guitar solo after eating the chocolate bar. I think we got an A though. Our teacher had a sense of humor, so that was good. You had the most sexual voice. Kind of serial killer, if we're going to be honest. Give in to sin. Where'd you get your t-shirts in Savannah? Probably Top Man. I buy a lot of my stuff from Top Man. Although they annoyed me today, going on holiday soon, and I ordered some indigo shorts, which sounded pretty rad. And I got this email that was like, sorry, we were out of stock of your indigo shorts, so your delivery won't include them. But then what's the delivery going to be? Am I just going to get this empty box of nothing? I'm guessing I won't get anything. It would be sad if I got an empty box. The indigo shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now, but they're kind of not indigo. They're light blue. I've only got one pair of shorts that I like at the moment. My black ones, which are pretty awesome, pretty rad, pretty awesome, got a giant hole in the crotch, which is not appropriate to wear in any kind of situation. You look great today, said Coconut Swaggy. Thanks. I mean, I've just got off a really busy train and got rained on. So that's nice. Where's my chat gone? Here it is. American tour. We're working on it. Can't say any more than that. We've been working so much on the UK tour. It's going to be amazing. I don't want to, like I said this last time, I don't want to blow our own trumpets on this tour thing. But I'm so excited for it now, after we've been planning it and what's actually going to be in it. I think it's going to be really fun. And I think it's going to surprise you quite a lot as well if you come to watch it. Don't worry if you're from the rest of the world, as we are going to try to like move it into different places. We just need to see if this one is a success first, is the thing. So, you can wait and see. I think if you are in the UK, we have some tickets left. It's a bit confusing because C-Tickets is the main tour website and they all have gone. But if you go to danandphilbook.com and scroll down, there's a list of all of the venues, and then you can click on the one nearest to you. What's the website, Phil? It's danandphilbook.com, and you can click on the venue, and there are still some tickets left. So you can come see us. I'll wave at you specifically. Anahita, you don't live in England, do you? But I'll hopefully come to wherever you are. How's your day been so far? I mean, been on a train, woke up in someone else's house, had some great toast. I swear toast tastes better in the north. I don't know why. It was a great toast experience. And I swear the town I used to live in has got a bit nicer since I left. Were they just waiting for me to leave, and then they put loads of nice coffee shops there and stuff? Sheep and coffee shops. That's what's there now. The north is the best, said Lucas. It is. Oh my god, trying to get there though. Me and Dan were like, it's fine. We've got like 20 minutes to get the train. I mean, that's really not enough time to get the train from our house. So I was like, oh, okay, Dan, you go ahead, because I forgot where any of my stuff is. I don't know where my Oyster card is to use the tube. I don't know where anything is. So Dan went ahead and tried to get some train tickets, and then I had to run. I was running so fast through London, and I obviously ran past one of you guys. So they tweeted, they must have said, like, Phil just ran past me. And then everyone was like, why is Phil running? And then there was a hashtag, why is Phil running? Which was so funny. I was like, oh my god, because I didn't see it till, like, I'd been on the train for an hour. And I was like, what? No. No, someone saw me. That's so mortifying. What I did appreciate, though, is the person that saw me didn't take loads of horrible pictures of me running. So thank you, whoever you are, for just observing what I was doing and not tweeting pictures of me without my permission. Thanks! That wouldn't have been attractive. I was, like, so sweaty and disgusting. And I thought it was cold outside, and it wasn't. So I was wearing my jacket as well. I was just like... yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And then arrived at the train station, and the stupid train's delayed, so didn't even massage. Didn't even massage? Didn't even have a massage. Didn't even matter. Gosh. Daylight said, read your premium messages in capital letters. Okay. How is the chemistry with Tyler? What does that mean? I mean, we did some chemistry together eating those weird berries. That was some chemistry. Yeah, if you didn't see, I did make a video with Tyler. It's really funny and weird. We ate some magical berries that changed the flavor of foods. And I'm not even kidding. We weren't pretending. The lemon tasted like something completely different. But I got them off eBay, so I'm not sure I'd recommend you buy these weird things off eBay and put them in your mouth. I did check a few websites to make sure I wasn't allergic to what it was. It's just a strange berry, literally. It's a weird berry. Imagine if they were just everywhere and that happened to you all the time. Must be good for fussy eaters, though. You could get that if you're a fussy eater. You have 666,000 fans, said PT Avery. Dun, 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 dun. Satan is going to enter the live show in a second. Hopefully not. It's the devil's number. Do you know my street when I was a kid didn't have a number 13 on it because of the unluckiness of the number 13? That is so annoying. And stupid, because then the street numbers swapped over halfway through. So there was odds on one side, and then they switched because there was no 13 house. Why? Why? Apparently it was because the builders were superstitious and they didn't want to put one in because they thought no one would buy the house. That is crazy. Also, in many hotels, if you check, there's no 13 on the elevator. So they'll either use number 13 as... they'll just skip it. They'll just change it to 14. 13,000 people are watching you. Conspiracy. Illuminati. Where's the triangle? Should zoom in on that and do some X-Files music. Satan is behind you, said AP Addict. It's your shirt from Top Man. I think so, Panic at the Howl. It looks like a representation of the American dream. Look at this. I am America. I feel like I want to sneeze. Oh. My friends didn't have cats, so I don't know why I want to sneeze. Maybe there's a cat on the train. Snakes on the plane. That was a wonderful triangle. I can't see myself on the thing, so I don't know what I was doing with my hands. Dun, 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 dun. What was that song? I don't even know. I've been itching to watch Attack on Titan again, because I haven't watched it in ages. And also Full Metal Alchemist. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch it again. I'm watching you instead of the XFactor. Thank you! That means a lot. Nick Grimshaw is now a XFactor judge. It's a big step up from Radio 1. I'd be a rubbish judge. I think I'd be too nice. Even if someone was a terrible singer, I'd be like, oh, go on. You can have another try. I wouldn't cry, though. People always cry. I'd have a steely exterior. You're too polite, said Coconut Target. I don't know. I think because I have judged a talent show before, this weird thing at Olympic Park, but I didn't have to like tell them to their face if they were good or not. It was more about I think this person's the best in secret. So yeah, I don't think I'd be great, but I think if I got that job, I would maybe try and see people's potential, but then I'd also let them down gently without saying, "You're terrible. Give up on your dream." Because singing is quite subjective as well. If I say they're bad, it doesn't mean that they're bad. Are you going to watch the VMAs? Is it tonight? Because I'm really tired, and I bet that means I have to stay up till like 3 a.m. So maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Maddie Nugget is coming from Norway to see me in Glasgow. Oh, thank you. I guess you're going from a north place to another north place within a place. So I'll see you in Glasgow. That'll be cool. That's the first show, right? Sorry if I fall over. I won't be used to the show yet. Hopefully I won't. Hi, Renata. Just a shout out to Renata. Ariel said, how was your day and high school? I didn't actually go to high school. If the reunion was at a high school, that would be even weirder. I don't think I'd be able to handle going back to high school. Oh, what is this hair doing? The rain has seeped into it. Branier West said, please wear that shirt every day. I think it would start to smell, unfortunately. I can't wear it every day. But I do like it, though. My mum said that. She said, that fits you well, laddie. Casualty Part 2. What does that mean? I don't watch Casualty. I used to love, like, watch Casualty. Why does everyone say watch Casualty? Is it on? I don't have my remote. Oh, sorry, just show my crotch to everyone. Where's the TV remote? I'm not going to switch Casualty on because I don't know where the TV remote is. What I did enjoy about Casualty is the theme song. I mean, if you don't know what Casualty is and you're from Zimbabwe, Google or YouTube, sorry, the theme tune to Casualty is amazing. I'm going to play it quietly now so don't break your ears. Prepare your ears. Casualty theme tune. It's like the best. Here we go. BBC Casualty theme tune. How good is that? That's tense. That means some serious drama is going to go down. Yeah, I used to watch Casualty all the time with my mum. Basically, it's like, it's so intense I'm going to cry. Yeah, it's like ER, but the UK version. Oh, I'm being messaged. I'm too popular. Someone just sent me a vine of a duck army and said, funny. Save that one for later. Yeah, it's like ER, but the UK version. And basically, there's all these people in a situation, like there'll be some boys at a fairground, and then you'll be like, what's going to happen to them? Are they going to get hit by a carousel? What happens to them is never what you think is going to happen to them. Like a blimp could fall on them or something. And anyway, the people from Casualty then come and try and like save their leg or give birth to the baby while you're on the roller coaster, that kind of thing. I don't know if it's still like that now. I haven't watched it in like 10 years. That Mighty Dog said Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 is now out on iPad, which has blown my mind. iPod, iPad. I'd probably play it on iPad because, I mean, you want to see the visuals. What? You can get it on your phone now. It's the best game. It's the best computer game. I don't know what the controls are like. I'm really bad with navigation on iPhone, so I think that might put me off slightly. I also know that you can't modify where the buttons are as well, which would also annoy me if I'm trying to control it. And they've turned off random encounters, where you can turn them off or on again, which I'm like, that's integral to the game. If you turn that off and then get to a boss, you're just going to die on the boss. So I think they shouldn't have had that feature. I don't know. I don't mind random encounters. I'm confused what you're on about. Sorry, just geeking out over Final Fantasy for a second. It's the best. Fill your phone, said Chloe. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, you know I smashed my phone. Have I got it? No. I don't have it. I don't have the phone. Um, yeah, I smashed my phone, which was terrible. We've already spoken about that. But then I walked somewhere in the rain, and I think the rain somehow got into the cracks. Because then when I got out my phone to use it, we were at a tour planning thing. It was just covered in zebra stripes. And there was this black thing in the corner that was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was like, oh god, oh no, oh no. So I tried to use it, but my passcode, I couldn't unlock it anymore because those numbers down the side just stopped working. So I couldn't even get into the phone, which is really annoying. I need to take it to the Apple Store because there's loads of pictures on there that I took when I went to see my parents, which I wanted to keep, and I don't want them to be lost. So hopefully it's not completely ruined. So what is that? Jeez, Phil, calm down. What is that? Is that on my screen or is that my hair? What is this? What are you doing? I have to be different to everyone else. Just stay there. Yeah, hopefully I can get those pictures back because they were nice pictures. I took an amazing picture actually of some scenery. I was like, this is it. This is the best scenery photo. I should get one of those National Geographic prizes for it. And Becky's side said, you look like Scott Pilgrim in that t-shirt. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. That's a compliment. I'd love to be Scott Pilgrim. Speaking is hard. I'm glad I'm going on the radio tomorrow in front of 3 million people. That's going to be fun. Some weeks I just have a tongue that's too big for my mouth. Seus said, Anahita followed me on Twitter. Good. I'm glad you're happy. Anahita's still number 1, by the way. Maddie Dork's number 2. Call Me Shine Senpai's number 3. Sally's number 4. And Anna Noz. Anna Noz is number 5. VMAs. They're coming. I might try and watch it. I'm very tired. Is it tonight? No one said. 7-second challenge. Markiplier made a video of the 7-second challenge. If you've not seen it, search Markiplier 7-second challenge. It's so funny. He did such a good job of making a video out of it. I was really happy. And we didn't ask him to make the video or anything. He just created this amazing video with using our app. It was really good. The brick song. Oh my god, he did a song about bricks. It is so great. I was just laughing so much. It's really, really funny. It was awesome, said Lily the Lion. It was really funny. If you've not seen it, you should search for it and watch it. So thank you, Mark. I know he's not watching this, but I just feel like I should thank him for playing our game. Can I download it? It is on the App Store right now. Still not Android, unfortunately. Just App Store. And I think it's... Is it £1.99? I should probably know how much the app costs. $1.99. Is it me you're looking for? And a load of tigers. I'm going back. £1.49. Sorry, I was thinking about dollars. How was the reunion? I've said it was strong. It was a strong reunion. Everyone's asking about that in premiums. I think I'm going to have to decline a load. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Let's get past those. I think everyone sends the premium messages at the start, and then it's not their fault. I've already answered it. Riley T said, how was your parents' house? It was so nice. Oops. I just accepted someone else's. I'm sorry, whoever you were. Your face is on the screen now. I just can't see it. It was really nice seeing my parents. Happy birthday, Grace, Belle as well. I hadn't seen them in a while, so we got to hang out. It was great. Watched some movies. Watched Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman, which is great. Like 20% too much torture for my liking, which I didn't know I had a threshold on torture in a movie, but I was a bit like, huh. We watched The Maze Runner as well, which my mum found too scary because she's got spider phobia, and the monsters in The Maze Runner look a bit like spiders. The Grievers. So she had to hide behind a pillow the whole time. She was fine with the horribly violent thriller, but as soon as there's fantasy spiders on the screen, she's like, nope, I'm not watching that. My brother was there too. No spoilers. That's not really a spoiler. You find out about those on like page 40. My brother was there too, which was nice. So I hung out with my bro Slice. Blue Fruit Loop said sushi woman. Yeah, there's a woman who was obviously in the sushi fandom I saw today on the train. She was covered in sushi, and I did feel an urge to dip her in some soy sauce, which Twitter found quite disturbing. I sometimes do a tweet without thinking, and I read it back, and I'm like, oh, that's a little bit weird, Phil. Only mildly weird. Your sushi tweet made me hungry, said. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe order sushi later. Save your phone, put it in a bowl of rice, said JJam. You didn't see my phone. It's completely ruined. I don't think rice has the power to meld glass back together, unfortunately. Uh, if it did, then rice would be more expensive. Pikachu is not on fire. So why are you in hashtag humor? Because I got this email from you now that was like, congratulations, you're now... Put your leg away, Phil. You're now featured in hashtag humor as a selected candidate. So I thought I'd honor that. I mean, this hasn't been particularly humorous so far, has it? Humorous? Good for you. I'm not gonna... I don't know. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought completely then. Hashtag humor. Yeah, what would you put me in? What hashtag would I be in? Hashtag Phil. Hashtag British. Premium. Here we go. Leslie, how was your day? It was an 8 out of 10 day. Beth said, hope you have a good week. Oh, have you had a good week? Yes, it's been a great week. Hung out in the north a lot. Back and forth to the north. Back and forth to the north. Back and forth to the north. Rebecca said, what's your favourite comfort food? I think if I've been through some horrific, like, not horrific, but something really tiring, like presenting at the Brit Awards, which is great, but it drains me for about a week. Getting Domino's pizza as a comfort food is just like, oh, fill me with your carbohydrate energy. So I'd probably say that as a treat if I've done something crazy. Florencia said, nice shirt. Thanks. I also got some new sunglasses. Let's make sure my hair's good when I put them on, so you can see the full coolness. There we go. I keep doing that because I haven't looked at myself for like 20 minutes. I realize I've got like my fringes in my eye. Here we go, my new sunglasses. Do we like them? Oh, I've got a big reflection. Wait. There you go. Now you can see. Imagine I'm on the beach and I'm wearing them. Doesn't really work if I'm inside. I just look like one of those pop stars that wears sunglasses inside. I like them. Yes, Phil, said our girl named Molly. I bought them at... Where did I buy them? Up north somewhere. They're kind of this colour, so it's slightly red. They make everything nice and red. What if I do it this way? There we go. There we go. It's like an Instagram filter. I don't think you're getting the full effect of this. Oh, there we go. It's like an Instagram filter, see? Bloop, 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 bloop. Yes, Phil. Thank you. Oh, everyone's saying, hopefully that you like them. Nice glasses, OMG. Why you like this? I don't know. That Maddie Dork, I do not know. You have a crown next to your name, which I think it means you are one of my top fans of all time. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, I got an email from you now as well that was like, your top 5 fans of all time will have a crown next to their name. So I just noticed that little crown for the first time. Congratulations. Hashtag spawn on the sunglasses. Well, that doesn't spawn. I'm not selling the sunglasses. I'll give you some spawn. What spawn shall I give you? Go to danandphilshop.com as we've got loads of new stuff, including backpacks. People have been sending pictures of the backpacks, and they look awesome. I'm really happy with them. Really, really happy. So hopefully you will be too if you ordered some. There was your spawn. That wasn't really spawn. It's not spawn if it's about your own stuff, really, is it? I don't know. Very swag. I already ordered them, said Edith. Thanks. I got the Pixel one. Ah, said Kawaii Bear. I hope it's good for school. There's lots of secret pouches to put. I don't know what you would put in there, in your secret pouch. Maybe I don't want to know. Eh? It's up to you. Live your own life. Favorite Studio Ghibli movie is Howl's Moving Castle. I think it's because it's one of the first Ghibli movies I watched, so I've got a kind of... You know when it's one of the first ones you've seen, so you're like, that one is the one. That was so good. Also the music, the soundtrack's really beautiful. It's really nice. Where's my chat gone? Where's that? Gonna look back at the preems now. Literally all of them are how was your week. If you come next week, please don't ask me that because I'm gonna skip it. What video games have the best soundtrack? Sydney, that is a very good question. I'd say all Final Fantasy games have got the best soundtrack. Nobu Uematsu is a genius. So I'd say those. There's a game by Ghibli called... Oh, what was the game called? They made a computer game, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, that had great music too. What's your favourite TV show theme? Probably Game of Thrones. Lindsay Cookies said, I have a crown next to my name too. Congrats. Game of Thrones, I mean, come on, guy. If you've never watched Game of Thrones, just go listen to the theme tune and you'd be like... Whenever it comes on, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm watching Game of Thrones again. Please just last forever. It's just like, oh my god, I can feel my heart resonating with the actual song. Make a movie, said YouTube Uni Tato. Maybe one day. A feature-length Amazing Phil video. 2 hours of Amazing Phil. A day in the life of Dan and Phil for 2 hours, released at cinemas. What's your favourite Muse song, said Miss Spock. It changes a lot. My favourite on the new album is The Handler. I really like Newborn. 4 hours. I could split it into 2 movies like Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. Alexi said, who's your favourite superhero? Favourite is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Does she count as a superhero? Probably not. If not, then I really like Spider-Man. I like normal people that turn into something and then learn to have responsibility with their power. Like, rather than Superman, who's just super from the get-go. No offense, Superman. He's also an alien, so I don't really trust him. Thor. Thor's pretty great. Samantha, yeah. Avengers. I like Thor. Captain America. He's got a good story. Have you played the Game of Thrones game? I've played the Game of Thrones board game, which takes like 4 hours. It's the geekiest thing ever, but it's really funny if you learn how to play it. It's really, like, you have to explain the rules for, like, so long. Your new plant is called a Viricia. You mean this one? This little guy. Look at this. Such a cool plant. It's like a bonsai tree or something. Where have I gone? I am here. Have I frozen? Or am I still here? It's like a little Groot. I am fruit. Yeah, this is my current Twitter profile picture. Give it a sniff. Doesn't smell of anything. Got this from one of you lovely fellows at Somewhere in the City. I can't believe someone brought a houseplant somewhere in the city. Amazing. It looks like a butt. Oh, that bit does. It looks like, yeah, it looks like legs and a butt, right? There's its plant butt. So many houseplants. There's another one in the bathroom as well, a new one. It's just plant land, the House of Plants. Now that would be a good, what's it called? Horror movie. The House of Plants. FNAF? Yeah, we played FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. It was actually scarier than the rest of the videos we've made on that, I think. Was anyone else more scared watching this one, or was it just me? There was so much tension. I was just like, what's going to happen in this terrifying children's room? I think if anything is set inside a child's room, or a house, or an empty abandoned house, it's scarier for some reason. Because it's the juxtaposition of the house and the scary things, rather than the pizzeria, which is already really scary. So having like a cozy house and then things jumping out of the cupboard, it's like, oh, that could be me when I'm in bed. I fell off the bed twice, said Animage. Dan almost fell off the chair, but I think we saved him. He was saved at the last minute. His leg was in the air for a second. Dan was hilarious. Yeah, he was on form for that video. I edited most of it, and he did some Comic Sans corrections. I'm putting off watching FNAF because it was dark in my bedroom. Maybe watch it in the daytime if you're easily scared, Leonie. That's my advice to you. Beth C said, I can finally see you. And I can see you, Beth. Maybe not. I can't really. Sorry if you just switched off. Thanks for existing, said Pichu is not on fire. Thanks for commenting and being here. That means a lot. Do aliens scare you, said Lunar Shadow. The unknown of the universe is quite scary, not knowing what is out there. I'm sure there are aliens out there, but like how big it is scares me a little bit, because I'm just like, what does everything mean? Don't want to lie face down in a corridor thinking about it too much. I watched FNAF 4 terrified from across the room. That's even scary though, because you can't tell if something's coming then, if you're so far across the room. Phil is not on fire 7, said Ken Yacht. That'll be coming probably late November, halfway through November, so look forward to that whenever that is out. I never give a specific date, I like to surprise you with it. Sounds like an existential crisis. Like yeah, what is this existence? Don't worry, I'm not going to do a damn. I've finally been able to come to these, said Skylar, and I just read out your thing. You came to the right one. What's your favourite Buffy episode, said Ya Girl B. Once More with Feeling is the Buffy musical, which is incredible. I like Hush, which is an episode where everyone loses their voices. That's a great one. So one of those two is my fave. Who's laughing in the background? I think it's literally people on the road outside. It's Bank Holiday Sunday, so everyone goes a bit crazy in the UK on this night. It's funny that you can hear that, though. Hush is great. Yeah, it's really, really good. How's your day? Everyone's asking how my day. Sorry, declining. Declining. I'm going to decline loads and see what happens. Sorry if you just got declined. No, you can send more. Here we go. It's a decline fest. Emil said, is to ruin my data. What? I don't know what you mean. Have you ever watched Pretty Little Liars? No, but I know that everyone was talking about A. I'm not going to spoil it. When Kat was at our house, she was watching it, and literally from her room, I could just say, oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. She didn't. He didn't. Sorry, it must have been a pretty big revelation. Because you've been waiting to find out what A was for so long, right? Don't type it into the chat, you're going to spoil it for someone that's like on season 1. So, no, I don't watch Pretty Little Liars. Dun, 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 dun. Stirring Fandoms made a 7-second challenge video, said someone. Oh, that's cool. I'll check that out. Fao Xiao. Thanks for making it. I love watching your guys' 7-second challenges. I'm going to go through the hashtag again after this. Hashtag the 7-second challenge. If you make a funny challenge, please show me. I would love to watch it. I've missed you so much, Philly. Thanks, Well, you call it Isabella. I'm trying to think of a pet name for you. Isabelli. That's less good. Phoenix, are you watching VMAs again? I don't. Maybe. Love from Russia. Thanks, Valerie. Love to Russia. Blue. Rachel Neon Hunter. Advice for going to a new school. I said this last week, I think, or the week before. Just talk to loads of people in the first few weeks. If you see anyone on their own that you think, hey, we might have a similar interest, just be like, I like your bag, or do you know where science is? And then it's kind of a little bit of a connection, and that's a good way to make more friends, I think. Because there's like a period of about 3 weeks where everyone's more open to making friends until they like settle into their groups, and then it's a bit harder. So yeah, just make lots of effort in the first few days to talk to people, and they'll be like, oh, that's a nice person speaking to me. But it can be hard though, because not everyone likes talking to strangers, and I understand that, but I'm sure you'll be fine. It'll be fine. And if it's not, school only lasts for a few years, and then it's out of your life forever. And it goes faster than you'll think it will. It goes really fast. And by the time you know it, you'll just be done. You'll be done. No more exams ever again. What time's the radio show tomorrow? At 9 PM UK time. You can watch it online. Watch online, BBC Radio 1. That is not the theme tune to Radio 1. Maybe it was in the 80s. Do you like Zelda? Said Purple Sky Howl. I never really played much Zelda, because I was a PlayStation kid. So I missed out on the whole Zelda hype. Didn't play the Ocarina of Time when it came out, because I didn't have an N64. But I got it on my DS, so I'm going to play that. Maybe on holiday, perhaps. Poor Hops. I was watching Buffy before you started broadcasting, said Molly. Good choice. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride, said Paulette Bay. A good choice from Toxic. I won't start doing some weird moaning again. Someone just posted a million goats into the chat and asked me what my personality is. I don't know what my personality is. I think it's an ambivert, having watched Cat's video. Fix the clock behind you. What's wrong with the clock? It's not broken. The clock isn't broken behind me. It can be any shape it wants to be. That bookshelf needs sorting out though. We need to get another bookshelf. It's overflowing with stuff. Though my brother said he likes it. He said it looks like we've got loads of things to do. Whatever that means. Do you like Baby Metal? Said Alexandra. The Fine Bros showed me Baby Metal, and I thought it was amazing. It was so good. If you don't know Baby Metal, you should Google Baby Metal. Definitely. Oh, my chat has frozen. I almost started singing Frozen then. I'm glad I restrained myself. But, oh, we're back. We're back. Hello again. Shelley Lester said it's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Shelley Lester. Okay, I'm going to do 3 more questions, then I'm going to head off and get something to eat, so I haven't eaten yet, and it's 9 PM. I'm feeling mildly faint. So let's get 3 questions in. Who are they going to be? I'll do 1 premium one. Just waiting for a question. They all say, how was the high school reunion? Amazing Yana said, what's your favourite music album? I think it currently is Absolution, if you want to listen to that, or Origin of Symmetry. Your hair is on point, said Autumn. Thanks! So is yours, I'm sure. Samantha said, what's the favourite pillow in your house? On this sofa is this one, because I think these colours represent me more than the other cushions. Kind of bluey, purpley colours are my favourite colours. This is such a great cushion. It's such a relaxing cushion. I wish everything was made out of this material. He loves his cushions. Samantha and Jackie say hi. Hi, Samantha and Jackie. Also, hi, Leah, who just said hi. Hayley Sheehan said, what's your favourite question on the 7-second challenge app? There's a lot of really funny questions. One is say something really upsetting while doing jazz hands. I've had some hilarious answers to that, which I cannot repeat. But yeah, I'm really happy with the ones we've got on there so far. Your suggestions, like loads of your suggestions are in the app now, and they're really good. My friends, I showed all my northern friends, and they loved it. We were playing it for like an hour. And that's the end. It's over, guys. I'm gonna go get some food. Thanks for coming to my live show. It's been fun. I've had a nice time chatting to you. I'm going to say bye to loads of people now. Bye, firstly, to Anahita, number 1. Maddie Dork, number 2. Call me Shin Senpai, number 3. Belly Bell is number 4. And Aurora Stewart is number 5. Thank you for coming to the show. I might go get some sushi, you know, after we spoke about it. I won't dip an actual human into sushi and eat it, because that's illegal and also probably too big for my appetite. Bye Victoria and Ya Girl and Mockingjay Songwon, Morgan, I'm Dead, TBH, Phoebe, Jess, Demi, Zebra Snooks, Ya Girl B, Riley, bye Poppy, bye Just Kate, hopefully that cheered you up, Lisa Michelle, Miss Colfer, who said where's the Supernote trophy, McCulfer, I think Dan has returned it. Has he returned it? I don't know, it's not on the thing anymore. Bye Charlie, Ava, Kate, Triantia, Selena, Alexis, Enchanted M, Queen of Trash, Jasmine, Amber, Trudy, Blue Fruit Loops, Abigail, Tasha, Caitlin, Alexis, Edith, Daylat5, Jordan, and Riley. Thank you for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow on the radio, and then very soon on the internets. Some people are from YouNow and they don't know who I am. You can follow me on Twitter, or just go look at my Twitter if you want to see what I'm up to. Don't have to follow it if you don't want to. It is Amazing Phil on all of the social networks. There you go, Emma, who just asked who are you. I will see you guys very soon. Bye. But can I end the thing? No. Oh God. I'm strapped here forever. Okay, I'm going to close it. I'm going to close the window. Bye, guys!